Hi guys, my name is Arup Mehtra. I am one of the grooming consultant. I have been associated with many organizations in my career of the last 16 years. I have worked in different organizations, I have worked in different countries, I have been the grooming consultant in many organizations. I have met different sorts of people, different sex, different gender, different caliber, different capability, uh, personalities I have met. So, this video, I can share my experience with you. पता नहीं कितना हेल्पफुल होगा आपको, मगर आई बिलीव सो as an individual, if I know something and if that can be of little help for you, I'll feel myself quite lucky. मेरा जो डेजिग्नेशन है सारे कंपनीज में, इट्स लाइक ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट डू, मतलब एक गधे को घोड़ा नहीं बनाना है यहाँ पे मेरे को. ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट मतलब वैसा कुछ नहीं है, मगर हाँ एक सेमी तैयार चीज़, मतलब आधा पका हुआ खाने को मेरे को पूरा पका हुआ बनाना है. यही मेरा काम है लेमैन टर्म. मतलब कोई बंदा, कोई फ्रेशर, किसी को सोचो नौकरी नहीं मिल रहा है, इंटरव्यू में जाता है, बंदे को नौकरी नहीं मिलता क्योंकि उसको पता ही नहीं है कि उसको मतलब किस बात के लिए उसका इंटरव्यू रिजेक्ट हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं कि उसके अंदर में कैपेबिलिटी नहीं है, क्रेडिबिलिटी नहीं है और वो इनोवेटिव भी है, मगर कहीं पे भी देयर इज समथिंग लैकिंग बिकॉज ऑफ विच ही इज़ गेटिंग रिजेक्टेड, ही और शी इज़ गेटिंग रिजेक्टेड इन द इंटरव्यूज़. ऐसा भी है कोई बंदा जो टेन्योर्ड है, एक ही पोजीशन पे बैठा हुआ है, उसका ना पोजीशन से आगे बढ़ रहा है, ना उसका कोई स्किल एनहांसमेंट हो रहा है, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है. तो बंदा सोच रहा है कि मेरे साथ ही क्यों हो रहा है. मेरे कलीग जो मेरे साथ था पहले, कुछ सालों पहले, दे हैव ग्रोन अप. प्रॉब्ली वन ऑफ देम इज़ माई बॉस. बट हाउ डिड दिस हैपन? इट कैन नॉट हैपन लाइक यू विल हैव अ गॉडफादर इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड वो आपको बैक करता रहेगा. यू ऑल्सो नीड समथिंग इन योर सेल्फ. इफ़ यू हैव नथिंग, इवन इफ़ यू हैव अ गॉडफादर और इफ़ यू हैव समबडी हु इज़ बैकिंग यू अप, कुछ देर तक आपको वो लिफ्ट कर सकता है. आफ्टर दैट योर फॉल इज़ पक्का, आप गिरोगे पक्का. यू कैन नॉट अवॉइड दैट. बट if you keep upgrading yourself, if you know that how you need to talk, how you need to interact with people, how you need to communicate, how you need to associate yourself with different people of different organizations or different departments, तब आपका जो बाउंड्री है that increases. So you are just expanding the boundary. Because अगर आप कुएं के मेंढक हो तो आपके लिए कुआं ही ज़िंदगी है, that's it. मगर कुआं है नहीं. आपको सोचना है कि कुआं के बाहर भी एक, मतलब देयर इज़ अ ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ विच यू हैव टू लीड. तो हमारा काम वही है कि टू शो यू द लाइफ विच इज़ नॉट विद इन द वेल, विच इज़ आउटसाइड द वेल. तो ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट करता क्या है? आप लोग जब स्कूलिंग कॉलेज करके जब आप लोग आते हो तो स्किल तो है आपके पास, जैसे भी हो स्किल है. तो वो स्किल को हम कैसे बढ़ाए? हाउ यू एनहांस दो स्किल्स with respect to the kind of work that you're looking for. If you're a mechanical engineer, you will look out for some work which is in the mechanical field. So how will you enhance your skill in the mechanical field? If you're a computer science engineer, or if you are a physics honors graduate or maths honors graduate, or if you're an arts graduate, what field will help you to grow so that आप आगे भी बढ़ो, you earn, you grow up the ladder. तो सब एक साथ हो. It's not that one will happen and the other will wait for its turn. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होता. तो ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट का काम है कि आपको कैसे दिशा दिखाए, जो दिशा आपको आगे बढ़ाए। जैसे एक मैंने बताया स्किल एनहांसमेंट, और एक है स्किल आइडेंटिफिकेशन। ये स्किल आइडेंटिफिकेशन होता क्या है? आपको पता नहीं है आप किस चीज़ पे यू आर एन एक्सपर्ट, you are not able to locate that. That's the work of a grooming consultant to figure that out from your appearance, from your outlook, कि आपसे सबसे अच्छा कौन सा चीज़ होगा. That's the work of a grooming consultant. So usually सारे जो बिग और मिड साइज ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस होते हैं, कॉलेजेस, अभी तो कॉलेजेस में भी मतलब ये शुरू हो चुका है कि दे कीप अ डेडिकेटेड ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट, जो फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट जो होता है उसको तैयार किया जाता है कि चलो ना इन दिस ईयर प्रॉब्ली थर्ड ईयर और फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट, these 2 years are quite crucial which decides your future. तो अगर ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट हो, इट विल हेल्प यू। एक है कि आपका स्किल एनहांसमेंट किस, अगर आपको ये सर्टिफिकेशन करके आपका स्किल एनहांस होता है तो ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट आपको बता सकता है, एटलीस्ट दिशा दिखा सकता है कि आप ये कर सकते हो। ना द चॉइस इज योर्स वेदर यू वांट टू डू इट और यू डोंट वांट टू डू इट। स्किल आइडेंटिफिकेशन, आपसे बेहतर क्या चीज़ होता है। यू आर नॉट गुड इन एवरी फील्ड, नो बडी कैन बी एन एक्सपर्ट इन एवरी फील्ड, जैक ऑफ ऑल ट्रेड्स कैनॉट हैपन। मगर एक चीज़ में आप माहिर हो, एवरीबडी इज़ गुड इन वन और द अदर फील्ड, सो यू विल बी वन ऑफ देम हु इज़ गुड इन वन ऑफ द फील्ड्स। तो एज अ ग्रूमिंग कंसल्टेंट, my work is to identify that skill from your outlook, from your appearance, and then just inform you, convey you, ये है आपका skill जो मेरे को लगता है you are good at, so why don't you work on this and take it forward to the next level. और होता है आपका negotiability, कि जब सोच लो आप इंटरव्यू में जाते हो, how will you negotiate on your salary, how will you negotiate, how will you, it's like you're selling yourself in the interview, you are selling your skills. Instead of saying you're selling yourself, you're actually selling your skills in an interview. आप अपना skill बेच रहे हो, and that's what the interviewer or the organization is buying from you. They're using your skill for their benefit, and you are selling your skill for your own benefit. समझ में आ रहा है ना? तो negotiability, so you should know if you're good in something, you should know how you can negotiate the same with the other person who is on the other side of the table. It can be the interviewer, it can be a shopkeeper. अगर आप कोई दुकान में जाते हो और आपको कोई चीज़ पसंद आता है and you know that you have to buy it, but you don't want to shell out so much of cash from your pocket and you want to save something out from it, तो you have to be a good negotiator. Usually मतलब ये देखने में आया है, it's not that they are always the best, but the sales guys are very good negotiators, excellent negotiators, because that's one of their parent skill on which the entire sales is depending. अगर वो negotiate नहीं कर पाएगा, he or she will not be able to sell that particular product or the service, whatever be it. आपको वो skill लाना है. That should come from yourself, कि I know how to negotiate anything and everything when I speak to somebody. Whether negotiability जो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, negotiability खाली पैसे का नहीं होता कि आप negotiate कर रहे हो पैसे के लिए. No, that's not all what we talk about negotiability. Negotiability also means how you convince your part to the other person. How you negotiate. सोच लो आप कोई आइडिया दिए हो, आपके मैनेजर को कोई आइडिया दिए हो, ऐसे ही आप आइडिया दो कि एटलीस्ट अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट आइडिया इज एक्सेप्टेड. दैट्स अ काइंड ऑफ नेगोशिएशन. इट्स नॉट दैट यू गिव एन आइडिया and the idea the manager thinks is not appropriate, bluntly he or she says no. तो आपका एफर्ट वेस्ट हो गया. मगर आप उसको अगर पोर्ट्रे करोगे ऐसे कि एटलीस्ट यू नो if the complete idea is not picked by your superior, at least a part of it, somewhere it will be used. So you will be happy that your efforts have not gone to the waste paper bin. Articulation. Articulation क्या होता है? How you articulate yourself, depending on the circumstance, depending on the situation. Mental management. मतलब आप अपने माइंड को कैसे कंट्रोल करोगे? How will you control your mind? It's like you are in a tough situation where the opponent party is blasting at you left, right and center, and the reason I'll tell you, I'll give you an example जो मैं देख चुका हूँ मेरे लाइफ में. एक बंदा, he was working in a service desk. So he gets a call from his customer, the project जिसके लिए वो काम कर रहा था. From the start of the call, the customer was so furious, he kept on screaming. He never lowered his voice down. He kept on screaming. He complained about the service what their company was providing, and he was not at all happy. Forget of being happy, he was totally dissatisfied. He was devastated, and he wanted a compensation, he wanted a penalty, he wanted an apology, he wanted the senior level to speak to him and get things sorted. So lot of guidelines, or probably lot of pointers he has made, which he wanted the service desk personnel to fulfill. So this guy from the service desk, he patiently listened to the customer. He never interrupted. He acknowledged, and instead of showing sympathy, he showed empathy. Empathy is also a part of grooming. And then, by the time the customer was venting out his frustration, this service desk personnel, at the very beginning, he was a smart chap, so at the very beginning he got to know what the problem was. So he had sent a note to the backend team to work on this and come back to him as early as possible. And he told them that the customer is online and we want this to be fixed by the time I finish the call with the customer. He ensured that he sent the note not only to the backend team but also to the management, copying the senior management in the loop, so that the backend team knows who all are there in that particular note. So even if they are reluctant to pick that note at that point of time or at that juncture, they have no other choice. So by the time the customer finished his part, it was around 6-7 minutes the customer took, and then he started off. He apologized, he showed empathy to the customer, and the total time was around 10 minutes. The problem was, I'll give you a glimpse of the problem what the customer was facing. The customer was facing a network issue, what we usually face, and that network issue was coming out from he was consistently facing that network issue, and he has reported this issue number of times, but nothing has happened. Only दिलासा दिया जाता था कि it will be fine, but it never. So now the customer is frustrated. because he had to perform one transaction, immediate transaction, and that failed because of the network glitch. What by the time everything got over, like बंदे का जो कस्टमर था उनका फ्रस्ट्रेशन और ये सर्विस डेस्क का उसके बाद जो एम्पथी अपोलोजाइज सब कुछ हो गया. In a span of 10 minutes, he gets a note from the backend team that the issue is resolved. So what he did, he sent an email to the customer while he was there conversing with the customer that the network glitch, what he has been reporting probably for the last few months, that has been solved now. And if by any chance he finds this kind of an issue, as while venting out the frustration, the customer has already said that he wanted to cancel the connection. तो उसको कॉपी करके ये बंदा बोला कि if you still find the same problem coming back to you again and again, you are free to cancel the connection. और वो ऐसे कन्विंस किया कस्टमर को, कस्टमर agreed and he said he'll follow that up probably like every alternative day to understand if there is any problem or if everything is running smooth. And he did that. 3 alternative days he called the customer back. And the customer was so happy at the end, seeing how important the customer has been acknowledged by the service desk personnel, which has never happened before, and how dedicated this guy is. This guy, the customer had sent an appreciation note to the chairman of that particular company where the service desk person was working for. And fortunately, the customer was the owner of some other organization, and he knew the owner of this mobile company. So when it went to the chairman, it came down from the top level to the grassroots, and he was given a 200% hike. That never happened in the history of that particular company. He got a 200% hike, he got a promotion. See, one small, just one hand, he just gave one hand, which the other service desk personnel, they didn't give. They just took this customer as a normal customer and gave false commitments. This guy knew that it's a fault from their side. So he has to do something, otherwise the customer will come back again and again and they will lose one valuable customer. Every customer for an organization is valuable. And this service desk person understood that. So he got an appreciation, he got a 200% hike, he got a promotion. So he understood. So that's a mental management. So he understood from his mind what he has to do. The other part is psycho management or psychoanalysis. Psychologically, you need to understand the other person, so that if you know that the other person is probably looking out for something which is he's really searching and he's not even getting anywhere, and you somewhere can help that person to get that particular stuff, so that you have to understand from, like, while conversing with that person. That's psychology. I'm not telling you to read psychology for this. No, it's like a huge book, so you cannot read psychology to understand this. You don't have to. If you want to read, fair enough. But for this, I will not recommend you to read a psychology book. You need to just understand psychologically. Just concentrate on that person, so that you know कि ये बंदा चाहता क्या है. क्योंकि फंडामेंटल जो आइडियाज़ होते हैं, फंडामेंटल आइडियाज़ आपको यूज़ करना पड़ेगा from which you can gauge what the other person is looking for. इसके लिए you might have to unlearn and relearn few stuffs. For example, आप कोई इंटरव्यूअर के पास गए कि इंटरव्यू देने के लिए गए और बंदे ऑन ए कैजुअल नोट, ऐसे कभी कभार होता है कि बंदे ऑन ए कैजुअल नोट बोलते हैं कि चलो यार टेल मी द मीनिंग ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ. अचानक से ये सवाल, आप सोचोगे मीनिंग ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ, व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ? स्ट्रेंथ इज़ पावर, हाउ मच पावर you have, the amount of weights you can carry or how much energy you have. तो ये सारा strength है. But are you sure that the interviewer is looking out for an answer from the dictionary, even though whatever you have said is not incorrect, is not wrong, but he is looking out for something which is like what are your strengths, or what exactly is a strength? So instead of saying it's a kind of power, or it is the energy, how much energy you have, or how much weights you can lift, instead of that answer, if you say strengths are something which helps you to carry yourself forward, and my strengths, if you ask me, my strength is I love grooming candidates, I love grooming people. That's my strength. So if you tell me that, is that your only strength? Because when the interviewer knows that he's getting an answer, what his expectation is, he will ask you more questions on that. And if your answer is not satisfactory or no way related to the answer he is expecting, he will not ask you any more question on that topic. So that's the difference. So psychologically you need to understand, mental ability will help you to keep yourself calm when you're facing any challenge or interview or any debate, any group discussion, wherever you want yourself to be a part of. इसके लिए till date you have learned what strength is from the dictionary. So you have to unlearn that and relearn what strength is in corporate world. समझ में आ रहा है ना? I believe I'm not confusing you, neither it's getting complicated. but ये छोटी छोटी चीज़ will make the actual difference. यूजुअली क्या होता है, ये मतलब ये जो ग्रूमिंग जो होता है, ये डिपेंड्स ऑन द इंडिविजुअल. इट कम्प्लीटली डिपेंड्स ऑन द इंडिविजुअल. ये it will give you the confidence, it will add vigor to your self-confidence. So grooming is very essential, is quite essential for you. That's what I feel. अगर the more you look at these videos जो मैं शेयर करता रहूँगा आप लोगों के साथ, you will understand how important it is. Hope आप लोग को ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगर पसंद आया होगा तो आप लोग लाइक कीजिएगा. एंड अगर आप लोग लाइक करते हो तो मेरे को इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगा. एंड आई विल बी very happy to share more videos, whatever experience I have, how those experiences has helped so many other guys. If that helps you, I'll be really very delighted. आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Have a very good day. Thank you. Namaskar. Bye bye.